My husband, who's a doctor, is about to take a six-figure pay cut. Here's what we spend in a day on a low-spend day and some of our favorite budgeting tips. Also, stay tuned for a full recipe of my Butter For You Cajun chicken pasta. It's so freaking good. We started off the day with coffee and breakfast at home, so that was free. Then I got myself dressed and ready for the day. I thrift the majority of my clothes and the clothes for my sons and my husband as well. This helps us to save a lot of money. I also rarely ever buy new makeup. I just get it new when it runs out. Our free activity for the morning was to have a play date. As a stay-at-home mom, finding free activities for my young children is very important to me, and play dates are one of my favorite things to do. I made us all a snack tray, so that was free. I love to put fruit and cheese and nuts, and then sometimes my kids don't even end up eating lunch afterwards. I also make my own coffee at home, and I just recently taught myself how to make salted caramel cold foam and cold brew coffee. So basically an at-home, much cheaper Starbucks dupe, if you will. I do part water, part cold brew because it's concentrate. Then I add almond milk and I mix together heavy cream, caramel syrup, a little bit of salt, and a tiny bit of water and put it all over the top. It is so freaking good. After our play date, my sons did have hot dogs and leftover green beans for lunch. Eating leftovers is another way we love to save money and also just reduce food waste. After the kids took a nap, we all did yoga together. That was free instead of taking a class, just doing it at home. Another major way that I save money is I do not get my hair dyed. Today was a day I needed a refresh. I use this John Frieda foaming hair dye, and I think it works really nice. I get my hair cut once every 6 months, and it only costs $20 if one of our neighbors does it. While it had to sit for 30 minutes, I folded some laundry and got Jude set up with an arts and crafts activity. Then William got home from work and we headed to the library, which was also free. They had a money management section, which was funny. When we got home, I made Cajun chicken pasta for dinner. This is one of my favorite recipes. It is so freaking good. While William was out at work, he got a thing of raw milk and raw cheddar cheese, which cost him $18. Back to the video, this Brammy pasta is the best high protein pasta I've ever had. It's made in Italy and it cannot be beat. We only eat out once a week, but that gives us a little more flexibility to pick and choose where we want to splurge at the grocery store. Here's the recipe, screenshot it or save this post. Anyways, that brings us to a grand total of $18 for the day, which I think is pretty dang good.